Hey YouTube, it's Jasmine, and today I'm coming at you with a video, and this video is a tag. I was tagged by Jasmine Nicole, and a tag video is just basically when you ask questions and I answer them, so you get to know more about me. So here we go. Okay, what can I not leave my house without? Of course, I cannot leave my house without my cell phone. I have an iPhone. That iPhone is everything to me. You're everything to me. I can't sing, but yeah. This phone is like everything to me. This is where I keep everything. This is how I check my email. I'm actually starting a new business that's launching January 2012. It's where I keep all my business info. Like, this phone has everything. When I need to write something real quick, I open up my notes section and I just write it in my notes, in my iPhone notes pad. Like, this phone, leaving this house without my phone is like leaving this phone without my, leaving my house without my child almost. Like, I'm kidding. You can't compare that. But, like, you get my drift. Okay. I also cannot leave my house without my wallet. My wallet, once again, is just as important. Like, it has everything in there. Personal info. You probably shouldn't keep personal info in your wallet, but personal info, credit card information, blah, 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 credit cards, blah, blah, blah. So definitely can't leave my house without my wallet or my car keys, because without my keys, I can't go anywhere. So that's what I cannot leave my house without. My favorite makeup. My favorite makeup. I do not have a favorite makeup. However, I believe I kind of started, wondering about makeup when I was in the 8th grade. I had a friend who used to wear makeup, so I used to try to like put eyeliner on the bottom of my eyes, and of course it looked horrible. I probably looked like a goth. I remember people used to be like, why do you have that on? But you couldn't tell me that. So in 8th grade, I kind of like started getting into makeup, and I just used to wear eyeliner on the bottom and lip gloss. And then when I got into the 11th grade, I got really, really into makeup. So I used to go to MAC a lot, because here's my theory. I feel like when you don't know how to wear makeup, you probably should wear high ends, just because the colors are more vibrant. So you can make it work. So when I was in 11th grade, I got really into makeup. Well, I started getting really into makeup. So I would go to MAC a lot because I didn't necessarily know what I was doing, and their colors are so vibrant and they pop. So like, I could use a blue and it'll look, so bright. And as opposed to using maybe a blue from Walgreens, where if you don't know how to do your makeup, I wouldn't suggest that you go to Walgreens, because you have to know how to like blend and do what you need to do to get your colors the way you want them. So when I first got into makeup, I did wear MAC a lot because I didn't know what I was doing. So it was easy for me to put my colors on and just go. But now that I know how to do makeup, I can use anything. I can use makeup from Walgreens, Walmart, Target, wherever. Drugstore, Sephora, MAC, Fashion Fair, whatever, and make it look good, because now I'm at that stage where I really know how to do my makeup. I wear makeup from drugstores such as, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, and people will be like, is that MAC? And I'm like, no, it's from Walgreens. And they'll be like, well, how do you do that? Because when I get mine from Walgreens, they all look white. Well, they all look white because you need to either put on a concealer or prime your eyes, blah, 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 blah. So I do not have a favorite makeup. I love tons of different makeup. Sephora, I don't wear, I still like MAC, but I don't wear MAC that much. I don't buy MAC that much. Fashion Fair, I use Fashion Fair for my foundation, and I love it. Also, Avon, they have really good stuff. Walgreens, Walmart, Target, CoverGirl, Revlon, Neutrogena, Iman collection. It's just so many different ones. And once you get to know how to do your makeup, you can pretty much use anything, because that's my theory is, if you know how to do makeup, you can use anything and make it work. That's how I see it. My pet peeves. I have a lot of pet peeves, actually. Some of my pet peeves are like when people pee on the toilet seat and don't wipe it up. When a guy leaves the toilet seat up. It's like, come on now. I'm a girl. Let it down. I have to sit. Another pet peeve of mine actually is like when girls, they don't know their worth. They have low self-esteem. Like, I feel like girls are a prize. Like, girl, we run the world. Like, and my #1 pet peeve, when people talk bad about Beyonce. I love Beyonce. So do not talk bad about Beyonce around me, because I will defend her like I'm her sister. Oh, that's my pet peeve. Okay. Another pet peeve of mine actually is when people call people ugly, because call me naive, but I feel like calling people ugly is saying God did something wrong to them. So like you will never hear me call somebody ugly. That's not what I do. I think everybody is beautiful in their own way, and I'm dead serious. You can call me naive, you can say what you want, but that's just the way I feel. So I do kind of get turned off when people like call somebody ugly. Mainly girls, you know, guys, you know, that's what they do, I guess. But girls, like calling another girl ugly is usually out of jealousy or hatred or some type of animosity or pressure. So that I don't indulge in that. So calling girls ugly is a pet peeve of mine. Another pet peeve of mine, this is a really big pet peeve of mine. When girls say like, oh, I'm mixed because they have like 5% of Indian in them or 3% of white in them or whatever. I feel like if you're 75% black, you're black. So when you take your test and you circle black, you're black. So embrace that and know that you're black. And stop walking around saying you're mixed, because you're not mixed. You have 2% of Indian in you. You're mainly black. So you are black. And I almost cursed, and I don't even curse. But yes, that is a big pet peeve of mine also. What is my profession? I am actually a student. I am majoring in hospitality management because I do want to be an event planner. So right now I'm a student and I'm just doing what I have to do to, you know, work my way up there, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm actually getting ready to start my own business, actually, my own company. I won't tell you what it is. However, it will be launching January 2012, so look out for that. Am I single? No, I am not single. I have been in a relationship that's been almost 3 years. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Nope. And I don't have a ring. And people usually say, well, if you don't have a ring, if you're not married, then you're single. When you have a boyfriend, that doesn't go. No, that doesn't. I don't care if I have a ring or not. He's not single and I'm not single. So I think that's funny when people say, oh, well, if you're not married, then you're single. Usually single people say that, because when you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you will not be saying that. What's hot in fashion? Actually, I don't keep up with fashion, to be perfectly honest with you. The reason why I don't keep up with fashion, because I feel like every week something new is coming out. So like this shirt could be from spring collection 2009, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to wear it just because it's from 2009. And there are people in this world like that. Like if you're up in the PR industry or, you know, New York fashion and that type of stuff, for instance, the movie The Devil Wears Prada, I am totally not like that. So I personally don't know what's hot in fashion. I know right now it's fall, so boots are probably in. I know Victoria's Secret, they have a really nice boot line. And usually I don't know what's hot in fashion, but how I usually keep up with fashion is I get my Victoria's Secret catalogs, and, you know, I just look and see what they have in there, but they have some of the same stuff. So I'm not like a fashionista. I don't really care. Like, I like fashion, but I don't keep up with fashion to the point where I'm like walking around acting like I'm this fashion diva and I'm a fashionista and, oh, fashion, fashion, fashion. I like it, but I buy what I like, I buy what I want to wear, and I buy what I like for me. Simple. Describe my style. My style is pretty much normal. I feel like I dress simple. There are times when I will go out of my way to dress. However, on a daily basis, you'll see me wearing just like a top like this, something like I have on right now, with a pair of jeans and earrings. So, you know, I'm not really like, I'm normal and I don't necessarily match all the time. So I match random style, abstract, retro type style. So I don't have one specific style, because like I said, I buy what I like, I buy what I want to wear, and I buy pretty much what works for me. So I do not have a specific style. So that's pretty much it. I'll post videos at the end of the video so that you all can see a little bit of my style and see my boyfriend. So yes, that's my video, that's my tag, and now I'm gonna tag you because you're it. Thanks and bye-bye.